Hi everyone. Let me talk to you about Lab 2, a little prep work around Lab 2 about this thing. This document is actually found in your lab and homework instruction part 2. In here is where you actually go in. I have a PDF file for you. You can welcome to download this or look at it through with me, but these are the page number, and I only ask you to do 4 of these problems right now. So if you look at due, it is due this Friday at midnight with it. So please follow the directions specifically that I spelled out in here with these with the filing information on the top with it. So read through this before you submit. Zip up your file. What you will do, just FYI, what this is saying is that you need to create. Let's say you need to create some stuff that's already. I'm just create on here on my desktop here. I'm going to create a new folder, and make sure you're going to call this new folder. This is the new folder right here that you're going to create. This new folder that you're going to call it. You're going to call this thing Lab 2 underscore your first initial, your full last name. Okay, it's this folder right here. So I'm just going to place this over here. It's kind of snapping back over here with me. So inside that folder, I'd like for you to create 2 subfolders for me, please. Call this thing HW is one of the folder, and the other one is going to be called Lab. So you call this thing Labs with it as well. Inside this Lab folder, if you note that I asked you to do, there's only 4 problems that I have for you to actually look at. So if you look at the where is that? Hang on. Here it's number 2, number 5, number 7, and number 8. 2, 5, 7, and 8. So inside of this thing, if you can please create 4 subfolders. 4 subfolders. So call this thing Chapter 2 underscore 4. 3 more. Chapter 2 underscore 5. Chapter 2 underscore 7, and chapter 2 underscore 8. So you have these 4 folders that each one of these folders you need to submit to create your when you click on the 5 checkpoints, this is where you would point to, this is where the problem goes in. Okay, so I'm going to minimize this right now. I'm going to just walk you through the first one. So you're going to do File, New, Project, and you're going to do this 4 times. 4 times. First time you're going to do this is on your 5 checkpoints. Okay, I'm going to call this thing Chapter 2 underscore 4. Alright, this is where you click on the browse, navigate to that desktop, and you're going to go to your folder Lab 2, Labs, and you're going to put it in Chapter 2 underscore 4. Okay, make sure you have that selected with this path right here. You see this? This is the path. Well, I have it on my desktop, but to show you that the desktop that I'm using with it as well. So this is what it looks like, and it points it to this path right here. Okay, you're going to do this, your 5 checkpoints. Project name, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is disable this. Click OK. When you get on, click on Application Settings. Make sure you enable the empty project. This is very important with this step. And click on Finish. So you will create 4 of these directories that's residing here, that's in with it. So that's why I call it the prep work. So I'm going to continue on with the next stage with this, is to let you see what you need for do number 4. You need to do it for number 5, 7, and 8.